are the 7 worst fruits for high blood pressure lurking in your kitchen right now. You're aiming for a heart-healthy lifestyle, carefully selecting fruits you've been told are full of vitamins and nutrients. But what if some of these vibrant choices were actually undercover adversaries to your heart, secretly elevating your blood pressure with every bite? It's a startling possibility that what's in your fruit bowl could be contributing to the very condition you're trying to avoid. With heart disease claiming more than 17 million lives every year, the stakes couldn't be higher. So the question we need to ask is this: could your favorite fruits be disguised dangers in the battle against high blood pressure? In this video, we're going to uncover the truth and provide you with the knowledge to make heart-smarter choices. If you care about the health of your heart, you won't want to miss this. Go ahead and hit the like button if you're ready to join us on this journey. Subscribe to our channel and ring the notification bell right now to ensure you're up to date with life-saving information that can make all the difference. And as a token of our appreciation for our loyal viewers, we have 2 incredible gifts waiting for you, each designed to support your heart health journey. Are you ready? Let's embark on this heart-healthy quest together. Kiwi, often celebrated as a superfood, indeed holds a wealth of nutrients beneficial for health. Yet, it takes the number 7 position in our list of fruits to watch for those managing high blood pressure. While a single kiwi contains approximately 215 milligrams of potassium, which contributes to its blood pressure-lowering abilities, the American Heart Association reminds us that the key to heart health is balance, particularly in potassium intake. For adults, the recommended daily potassium intake is around 2,600 to 3,400 milligrams, according to the National Institutes of Health. Surpassing this, particularly in the realm of 3,500 milligrams or more, can lead to hyperkalemia, a condition of elevated potassium levels that can have severe consequences for heart health, particularly for those with kidney conditions that already hinder potassium regulation. What's less known is that kiwis contain an enzyme called actinidine, which can interact with blood thinners and other medications commonly prescribed for heart conditions, potentially altering their effectiveness. For those on such medications, it's crucial to discuss fruit intake with their health care provider to ensure no adverse interactions. Considering these factors, kiwi can still play a role in a heart-healthy diet if consumed in moderation. Aiming for 1 kiwi a day can help keep potassium levels within the safe range, contributing to heart health without overstepping the recommended intake. In this way, kiwi can be enjoyed as part of a balanced diet, supporting the heart without adding unnecessary risks. The humble coconut, nestled at number 6 on our list, conjures images of sun-drenched tropical escapes. Yet, when it comes to heart health, it carries a cautionary note. Coconuts are notorious for their high saturated fat content, which has a direct correlation with increased levels of LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol. Elevated LDL cholesterol is closely linked with heightened risks of high blood pressure and the progression of coronary artery disease. To put it into perspective, 1 cup of shredded coconut meat packs about 29 grams of fat, which is roughly 45% of the recommended daily value based on a 2,000-calorie diet. The American Heart Association recommends a dietary pattern that limits saturated fat to no more than 5% to 6% of total daily calories. For someone eating 2,000 calories a day, that's about 13 grams of saturated fats. With just 1 cup of coconut meat potentially doubling this limit, it's clear that coconuts should be consumed in moderation. Although coconuts do contain medium-chain triglycerides, MCDs, which have been touted for potential weight management benefits and a less detrimental impact on heart health, the full picture is complex. Research provides mixed results, and the high saturated fat content may offset these potential benefits. For those looking to enjoy coconuts without the saturated fat penalty, there are heart-healthier ways to incorporate this fruit into your diet. Opting for coconut water offers a hydrating experience with a fraction of the fat content found in coconut meat. Moreover, sprinkling a modest amount of coconut shavings over a dish can add flavor and texture without significantly tipping the scales of fat intake. By rethinking how we consume coconuts, we can savor their exotic taste while keeping our heart's health front and center. At number 5 are fruit juices, which may seem like a heart-healthy beverage option at first glance, but upon a deeper look, They present a more complex picture for blood pressure and heart health. When fruit is processed into juice, most of the fiber is removed, which is the key element that helps slow sugar absorption when consuming whole fruits. A glass of apple, grape, or orange juice delivers a significant amount of sugar to your system very quickly. Grape juice, for example, has approximately 36 grams of sugar per cup, rivaling the sugar content in soda. A typical serving of apple juice isn't much better, with about 24 grams of sugar. This can cause a spike in insulin, followed by a drop in blood sugar, which in the long run can contribute to insulin resistance, a risk factor for both hypertension and heart disease. A study highlighting the impact of sugary beverages, including fruit juices, on heart health was published in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology. This study concluded that higher consumption of sugary beverages is associated with an increased risk of hypertension, a key factor in the development of heart disease and stroke. Instead of reaching for juice, try snacking on whole fruits. They retain their fiber, which helps you feel full longer and reduces sugar absorption rates. Ripe bananas, occupying the 4th position on our list, are often regarded as nature's convenient snack. Yet for individuals focused on heart health, they come with a caveat. The sugar content in bananas increases as they ripen. The medium banana offers about 422 milligrams of potassium, a key nutrient for heart function and blood pressure control, but it also contains about 14 grams of sugar. As the banana transitions from green to yellow, the resistant starch it contains, beneficial for gut health, converts into natural sugars. This increases the risk of sugar spikes in your bloodstream, a concern for those monitoring their heart health. For optimal benefit, it's best to eat bananas when they're still slightly green. At this stage, their sugar content is lower and the resistant starch higher, providing a slower release of energy and keeping blood sugar levels more stable, a critical factor in managing heart health. Eating bananas in this state can also aid in weight management, a key component of cardiovascular health, by promoting a feeling of fullness and reducing overall calorie intake. In terms of incorporating bananas into a heart-healthy diet, consider the following suggestions. Blend a just right banana into a smoothie along with fibrous ingredients like oats, which can help regulate the release of sugars into the bloodstream. In baking, less ripe bananas can serve as a natural sweetener, allowing for a reduction in added sugars. Use them in recipes for banana bread or muffins. Canned fruit and syrup, claiming the dubious honor of the 3rd spot, offers a cautionary tale of convenience at the expense of health. A pivotal study conducted by the Harvard School of Public Health followed over 70,000 women for 18 years. The study revealed that those who consumed higher amounts of added sugars faced a significantly greater risk of dying from cardiovascular disease. Given that a modest half-cup serving of canned fruit can contain over 20 grams of added sugar, primarily as syrup, the implications for heart health are concerning. The harmful profile of canned fruit and syrup stems from its high sugar content, which contributes to weight gain, promotes inflammation, and increases triglyceride levels, all risk factors for heart disease. Moreover, the syrup often contains high fructose corn syrup, a type of sweetener linked to obesity and insulin resistance. Additionally, canned fruits lack the fiber found in fresh fruits, which is essential for heart health as it helps reduce cholesterol levels and maintain blood sugar control. To avoid these health pitfalls, opt for fresh or frozen fruits that do not have added sugars. If canned fruits are your only option, choose those canned in water or natural juice and drain the liquid before consumption. Be sure to check the labels for added sugars under various names, such as dextrose, fructose, or corn syrup. By making informed choices, individuals can enjoy the benefits of fruit without the added risks to their heart health. Just before we reach the top of our list, we encounter a fruit that's both a health food and a potential risk. The grapefruit, a citrus known for its beneficial properties, stands out for its richness in vitamin C and fiber. However, for individuals with high blood pressure, especially those on medication, grapefruit demands caution. This fruit can inhibit cytochrome P453A4, an enzyme that metabolizes many blood pressure medications, leading to higher concentrations of these drugs in the bloodstream. To illustrate, consuming just a small glass of grapefruit juice, approximately 200 milliliters, has been shown to increase the levels of some blood pressure medications by more than 50%, a situation that could exacerbate both the intended and adverse effects of these drugs. This interaction isn't fleeting. Grapefruit's influence on the enzyme can persist for up to 3 days post-consumption. The risks extend beyond blood pressure medications, with grapefruit capable of interacting with over 85 drugs, and in the case of 43 of them, the consequences can be severe, such as for certain statins used to manage cholesterol. The implications for those with high blood pressure are clear. A thorough discussion with a healthcare provider about diet and medications is essential. Careful reading of drug labels for dietary contraindications is imperative, and considering safe alternatives like oranges or lemons, which don't have the same effect, is advisable. For those not on blood pressure medications, grapefruit can still be beneficial, offering antioxidants like lycopene, associated with a reduced stroke risk. However, monitoring blood pressure is key as individual responses can vary. In essence, grapefruit can be a part of a heart-healthy diet, but for those on certain medications, it's vital to navigate its consumption under professional guidance to maintain the balance between health benefits and medicinal safety. Crowning our list, crystallized and Candid fruits sit at the pinnacle of what to avoid for managing high blood pressure. Deceptively positioned as a healthier sweet option, these fruits are, in reality, drenched in sugar, disguising a threat beneath their appealing exterior. The crystallization process not only adds excessive calories, but can spike the sugar content alarmingly, creating a cascade of health challenges, particularly for blood pressure regulation. To quantify, a standard serving of Candid fruit can pack a hefty 30 grams of sugar or more, sometimes nearly matching the sugar content found in some candy bars. A 100-gram serving of candied pineapple, for example, can contain up to 80 grams of sugar, eclipsing the recommended maximum of 50 grams of added sugar per day for an adult. This infusion of sugar does not sit idle in our system. It can prompt an immediate and significant rise in blood sugar and insulin levels. The resulting metabolic turmoil is not inconsequential. It's been demonstrated that for every 5% increase in calories consumed from sugar, the risk of cardiovascular disease mortality climbs by 18%. Candid fruits, often consumed under the misapprehension of fruit-based healthfulness, can directly contribute to higher blood pressure. A study published in the Journal of the American Society of Nephrology concluded that high fructose levels, akin to those found in Candid fruits, can lead to increased blood pressure, among other risks. In the realm of heart health, these sweetened fruits represent a double jeopardy. Not only do they potentially raise blood pressure directly, but they also contribute to weight gain, which is a strong risk factor for hypertension. For those aiming to maintain or achieve a healthy blood pressure reading, this advice is clear-cut. Sidestep Candid and crystallized fruits and gravitate towards their fresh counterparts. Whole fruits provide the sweetness you may crave, alongside essential fibers, vitamins, and minerals that can aid in the regulation of blood pressure, without the hidden health tax imposed by their sugar-laden Candid versions. In wrapping up our journey through the fruit spectrum, it's become clear that the path to maintaining healthy blood pressure is as much about the choices we make as it is about the foods we eat. Fruits, in their natural, unadorned state, can be powerful allies in our quest for cardiovascular health. Yet, not all fruits serve us equally. Those laden with added sugars or that interact negatively with medications remind us that knowledge is power, especially when it comes to what we put on our plates. Opt for nature's simplicity over complexity, for in that simplicity lies the true sweetness of well-being. If you found this information helpful, please give us a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit from these insights. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you won't miss out on more valuable content. We love hearing from you, so drop a comment below with your thoughts or any questions you have. And before you go, make sure to check out the description box below for 2 amazing gifts that will support your journey to a healthier lifestyle. Thank you for watching, and here's to your health.